Okay, this is Station 2. We have number 17 algebra based. It says the area of a triangle is 225 square units. The base of the triangle is twice the measure of the height. Find the base and the height. So I have to introduce a couple variables. So we can say that base, so this is number 17, base is equal to twice the measure of the height. And h, the height, is just h. So if you know the formula of a triangle, it's 1/2 your base, which I'm going to call 2h, times your height, which is just h. That equals 225 square units. So if I know that, now I can use algebra. So cross out the half, the 2, multiply the h, I get h squared equals 225. Take the square root of both sides. Technically you get plus or minus, but since we're dealing with dimensions, you just get 15. So if I plug this back into here, I get the base is equal to 30 units, and I get h is equal to 15 units. That's for 17. For 18, it says the area of a parallelogram is 216 square centimeters. The height of the parallelogram is 2/3 of its base. Find the base and the height. So I'm just going to draw a picture just because this is a less known figure that people deal with. So if I have a parallelogram, there's my proper notation. I know that's my height. And 2/3 of the base length is equal to my height. So my base is still my base. In terms of area of a parallelogram, you do the base times the height. So we have 2/3 b, which is your height, and your base, which is b. So base times height, b times h. So when you do this, that equals 216 square units. So once you have that, you multiply, you get 2/3 b squared equals 216. I want to get rid of the fraction, so I'm going to multiply by its reciprocal. So we've got 3/2. So when you do that, these guys go away. You're left with b squared equals 324. If you take the square root of both parts, you get b is equal to 18. So if we know b is equal to 18, that's 1. I can just plug it in to the next one to get 2/3 of 18 equals my height. So this will give you 6, that will give you 12, and that's your height. Again, what's important, put units and units. Even if you don't have units, you need to make sure you have that. So we have both parts, and we're done.